Every city around the world has a place called its heart, and an iconic city like Kozhikode also has one such place. A part of the city which cannot be missed by anyone who comes here. This place has been an heritage spot for many. Some come for leisure, some for fun, some for happiness, and some just to be in this park. You are with me at Mananchira, and welcome to Hearitage. We are your storytellers.
Some places are such that they cannot be missed, and in Kozhikode, Mananchira is one such site and has been the center of the city from the 19th century. The name of the place comes from the pond in the center, and the Zamorin king Manavikraman is the one who commissioned this pond. It is believed that there was a need to construct a palace in the 14th century for which laterite stones were needed, and the engineers found this large piece of land as the ideal source to get it. When the excavation was complete, a natural spring was found and it started to fill the area with water. The king, rather than refilling the large pit with mud, decided to use the place as a bathing pond and named it Mananchira. It was the decision of Tipu Sultan to convert the bathing pond into a drinking water source. Thus, the pond stays and the natural spring still produces water for us to see and use. When the British took over Malabar, Mananchira became their administrative center and built offices along its sides. The place around the pond was called Mananchira Maidan, used by horsemen to rest. The Maidan was also used by the British officers to play cricket and other sports, denying entry to others. In the early years of 20th century, circuses became a way of life for people, and Malabar was the budding place for entertainers and circus groups. The Mananchira Maidan was used by circus groups to showcase their art, and the British were happy to allow these events as it brought taxes for them. As circuses grew, municipal hospital doctors complained of bacteria and flies affecting the patients, and the sound of animals at night creating problems for people living in the quarters. The rush of people from all over to see the circus also became a nightmare for the British. The Mananchira pond was the only source of drinking water for all, and the allegations of this being polluted finally resulted in the collector ordering no large events at the Maidan. This decision was welcomed by all, and in 1910, the formal order of no circuses to be allowed at Mananchira or anywhere near the vicinity of the pond was taken. After independence, Mananchira continued to function as a park which was open for all. The poor and destitute who roamed around the city found a place to sleep in the park. The Maidan was used by everyone to play football, and several tournaments were held there. The presence of such a large area also gave people the chance to hold public, political, and religious events. The local government understood the need to not allow such functions at the park and opened it only for cultural activities, which are still followed. All the other events, like the circus and Ayyappa Vilakku, were shifted to the Mudalakulam Maidan. The name of the place in 1994 was changed to Mananchira Square when the plan to beautify the place was taken up by the district administration under the leadership of the collector of Kozhikode, Amitabh Kant. He is also credited for making a detailed design to build a boundary wall all around the place and protecting the pond from external damage. The Ansari Park also became a part of Mananchira when it was upgraded into an accessibility-friendly children's park in 2019. The Ansari Park also has some beautiful sculptures of different characters found around Kozhikode. Today, Mananchira acts like a heartline for people of Kozhikode, wherein every thought starts from this place. The infrastructure of Kozhikode city has improved to new heights and so has Mananchira. Today, it is disabled friendly, has new play areas for young children, better walking lanes, new areas to express oneself like open theatre and basketball court to the latest addition of self-operating fitness equipment. For the people of Kozhikode, Mananchira has always been a place to find peace in between all the noise and traffic. But for all the visitors, it's a place to unwind after enjoying these same sounds and sights around.
The city of Kozhikode has seen many changes over the years, with new establishments coming all around this park. The fact that all the changes were made keeping in mind the aesthetics of Mananchira just makes us remember how people in Kozhikode still consider this a very important heritage. So until we meet at another iconic heritage site, this is Rajeesh Raghavan signing off. Thank you.